哦，
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
布里松。Where can I find 布里松？大地欧奇多斯。哦，他在对面，他是阿提卡。哎哎哎哎！现在要怎么办呢？布里松就在这边呢，不是，那是大地。大地欧奇多斯，好想去都大地哦。将索可斯卷入海战之中。梅瑟拉的战斗做准备，帮助附近的人。还要承认，这一切都是智者，毁灭。哦，最早的可能是这个吧，这已经差不多了，说。阿提卡银矿，好吧，现在就先不要急好了。赫菲斯托斯的锻造厂，这不就是那个吗？这不是升级我的碎片的地方。对，恶毒的遭遇，放逐。先到这里好了。当你在奔跑时呼叫佛伯斯，你就会在他靠近时自动上马哦！惊叹号！我的脸部着地耶！哈哈哈哈哈！
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
困。右树，哇，还在送，谢右树。啊，怎么被看到了？
You won't leave here. I'll get you.
阿丽丝，我什么事都不想做，我只想拿宝藏。Can Sky Cool， 感谢。耶！啊！哇，我就是神偷卡门。 小马营地，哪里才能找到？神偷卡门，哈！ 啊！
Stop there! I want to talk to you! I'll check the body. Doesn't it?
哎、
Need to check this out.
哦，那收起来。干，又变2星了，麻烦死了。
Come on.
猪猪，右速，哎，会捐会捐。希望10月结束之前你可以捐到100，100。1、2、1，有缺。哇，好爽！现在暗杀可以直接收，就是爽。啊哦！
如果我送够100，你会唱卡卡雅库吗？
不会。哎呦，麻烦死了！哎，大家好，嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。 哦，原来在那里。啊！耶，没我的事。嘿嘿，好爽。然后我想要去这里。这里算阿提卡吗？不是、欸，那是阿尔戈利亚、阿尔戈利斯。我去上个厕所。Origin and this one which one map more bigger. My dick is bigger. 好，我去上厕所。 支付厂家731块啊 ，CH951755C453啊，是 Gary Lin 在送啦，谢谢 Gary Lin。我一直看到自己的内裤。有那个狗，我顶它一下，它都会这样挨啊。
The Athenians have a little less of an advantage now.
嘟嘟好。包围平原。哎，为什么包围平原是开的？哦，我刚绕过去的时候开启了包围平原。啊，不要！哦，有一只马从墙壁里走出来。 弟弟，你不要行，你不要。哇，这马好强啊！商业柱廊。
I don't want to be spotted here.梭伦之家。
Keep your distance, Mistios.
Yeah. 啊！呀！哦，感觉有一个神经病冲过来了。思绪之屋。哇！我一来到雅典之后，就不断的破坏雅典的和谐。真是个讨人厌的家伙。什么印？你看国力一直在扣。叶雨琪，感谢你。没有啦，我是从里面走出来而已，没有必要这样吧？啊！
Prendete foro!
痴汉汉，感谢您。哦，这雅典人很生气呢，从他们家走出来就不行。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿，哦，好爽啊！
That'll get me noticed by the bounty hunters, no doubt.
监狱。干3只了，妈烦死了！监狱有搜刮宝藏跟杀死队长要用。监狱已完成。哇，来无影去无踪哎！
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
That must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Make me very angry. Very, very angry. 哎，是 Big Lamb Pada Pada， 感谢。
both of us.
现在看我回。喂。
Me too, missus.
我靠！从楼梯上摔下去呢。
Come on, come on.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an
普
ostracism
鲁
vault,
库，
but
感
didn't
谢
tell
你
me。what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled,
If they do, they'll be...
what does someone have to do to...
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote.
What's my role in it?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and...
You want me to rig?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out.
假的陶片。
Let me know what you need. Come back anytime.
Come back in time。好想要考到26等啊！今天目标就是至少练到26等了，还差1等多一点点。好快！嘿嘿。你看26等还可以再装一个头盔。哦，这刺客伤害加很多呢！我要刺客伤害。对我来讲，刺客伤害太好用。都不能升哦，没有那个古老，这个叫什么？古老科学版。今天都在解任务，没有去晃一晃，就没有办法拿到古老科学版。我应该先加攻击力吧。还是把敌人放倒比较重要。9科学版加1090加11000，天哪！哎呦，不愧是我的马，撞得真好。
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
哇，这边完全潜行嘛。以假的陶片来与真品调包。保险起见，我们记个录好了。那你每当记录。 没事，没事。不会有任何人知道我进来过，也没有目击者。干，可是有贱人冲过来了，妈的！哇哦！嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿！哦，哎！哈哈哈哈！嘿嘿，真的逃骗！你看，简单吧？这样就没有任何目击证人了。
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
哦哦，他偷了一个猎人的弓。
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Fine.
My bad.
But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today. About Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Hey.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find
加
out
下
if
巴
he's
西
knows about
酒
my mother.，
而且。看我完成了2个好的，就这个要完全潜行吧，就不能够有目击者。可恶，不是全杀光了吗？怎么可能还有目击者
I should try to stay out of sight.
？bug 啦！可恶！可恶！可恶！可恶！
We'll be watching you, Mistios.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe,
Vivi，
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens.
Not exactly.
Phoebe.
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
nobody
I don't remember
nobody
much
saw.
of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Okay.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
哦，我能不能看到我的骨尖？
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Me too.有没有美女可以跟我共度春宵啊？有与爱。哦。只要爱，不要有。
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame, even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil...
取得有。取得有是去哪里取得？我已经有油了吗？
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet...
No one is like Pericles. And he's... Which is why tonight is...
When you walked in, you seemed like...
How I wish you were right. One... If you come back with a job...
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I?
I am looking for information that'll help me find some.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to know, you could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That ridiculous.
I have no idea.
No, you...
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides?
All right, if nothing else...
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in. And...
How do you know
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I am the greatest dramatist in the land. Mentor to Euripides. Lover of us.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding. You're awfully worked up over Euripides.
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young play...
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice,
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their...
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
I'm very busy, you know. 橄榄油，苍月渔川有件女子。
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-bladder. I've had my fill. Perhaps later. First,
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression.
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes. And this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we argue.
Pericles has invited all of you here.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire...
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. I went to him for help. There's no doubt he'd have given it.
我对大胡子
I
过
love
敏。
getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides?
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our home. If you see Pericles, tell him I said...
路还很漫长，25等。